Yes, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Super Sunday, and today we're taking lessons and recap from the Reignite Retreat 2022. And we were privileged to have over 80 people join the retreat from different parts of Nigeria. We had people join us from Sokoto, we had from Kaduna, we had from Benue, we had from Taraba, we had from Yola, we had from Uyo, we had from Lagos, we had from Abeokuta, we had from Ibadan itself, we had from Oshogbo, we had from, I'm missing out some people, some places, but we had people join us we had from Port Harcourt, we had from Jos. Okay, people joined in the retreat from different parts of Nigeria. It was an amazing meeting of people. Really, really, really. I mean, people here are going to share a bit of what they experienced, but it was like none other that people have experienced, at least in a very long time. Okay, so that it's not only one person that is sharing this, and people are feeling like, okay, what exactly is she talking about? We're going to be having a few people who will be sharing it with us, a recap of some of the things that we were privileged to benefit or to learn from the retreat. What exactly is a retreat supposed to do to you? A retreat is supposed to take you from your regular schedule of some things pulling you here and there. What happened was that the over 80 of us were in an exclusive location where everything we needed was supplied. We had food, we had a hall for our meetings, we had, we had everything we needed really. And then we had some very, very exciting times. And we had some people, share their life's experiences with us. We played some games, we had competitions. And I would like to say that, the entire experience was a wholesome experience. And people will tell you that much more than being fired up to do their business, it helped them to be able to make some decisions. Some people have to make some hard decisions, even as regards their relationships, their families, and their personal lives. It was just a wholesome experience. And then we had awards and recognition, a reward and recognition ceremony. We had dinner. It was just beautiful. It was just an amazing package. And what a way to start the year. Usually, you say, people have said, 2020 there was COVID, and then 2021 people were not very sure about how the year went, and 2021 people were just on auto cruise, be online, not be online. But this 2022 we told ourselves we are going all the way out, and we are making amazing things happen for our lives. We are not going to allow COVID to hold us. So if you are in the room, yes, so everything cannot be explained with words. If you are in the room and you are with me, you are tired of COVID, you are good to go this year. COVID will not hold you. Please type in the comment section, COVID will not hold me. We move. This year we move. All right. And, we're able to make some resolves and, just set goals that, yes, so COVID will not hold me. We move, correct. Awesome. Awesome. So, it was just an amazing time. So we're going to have, so if you will be sharing, please notify me. You can just send me a message privately so that I can just queue you up, and then you can share. Like for example, we also got very amazing gifts. This was the last gift that we got. It was just like the icing on the cake. I just started feeling mine already. Okay, I'm going to be a lot more deliberate about my finances this year. I'm just going to be more deliberate about everything. Okay, so I've started feeling it. I've given myself between today and tomorrow to tidy up all the things I need to tidy up as regards preparing for my record keeping, even in this year 2022. Okay, I have my regular journal where I feel what happens on a day-to-day basis. I have this where I intend to record this is the notes that we got from the retreat. So I'm just all armed and ready to go this year, to be a lot more deliberate and to be able to capture things as they go, so that I can say at the end of 2022 that I grew by so number of times. I grew by 10 times my size, not physically. I grew 10 times my size, financially or in the other areas that I want to be able to grow. So, and then of course, this was our tag. It was just a nice time. We just had a great time, really. All right. So, all right. Okay. So we have two people who have indicated that they would like to share, and I'll be bringing them up. Okay. So I think we have Hadiza. Okay, it's fine. Hadiza, I've seen you. Madam Hadiza, I've seen you. So She just got home from the retreat. She's in Sokoto as we speak, so she came all the way from Sokoto for the retreat. So I will be just welcoming you. Please go ahead and share something that you benefited. I know somebody on this call is going to find it really valuable. Go ahead, Madam Hadiza. Let me see. Let me try and unmute you. You are not able to.
Good
Okay, go
evening.
ahead.
Good evening, all.
Good evening, ma.
All right. The Green Mondays we know is eyes,
Yes.
inspire, connect, and empower.
Yeah.
So this Reignite 2020, it has connected us.
Awesome.
We are really one family because
Mm,
anyone that stand up, maybe someone from Team Thrive,
mm,
MI's team,
mm,
she's very supportive. She's this, she's that. Someone from Team Flow will say the same thing. Someone from
mm.
my coach. I was thinking it's only my coach that is that supportive, that not knowing that all of them are the same. So
Awesome.
that thing, that one family, wow, Green Mondays.
Mm, awesome.
Okay. What
Awesome.
I learned to leverage my endurance, that's
Mm,
evaluate,
mm,
imagine,
mm, mm.
judge, and decide.
Okay.
Then I also learned to track my records, which
Okay.
almost all of us started since that time, since
Mm,
in the place, in the retreat place, to
mm.
track records.
Okay.
Then knowing number two. If you
Okay.
are taking the numbers, that's when you think of doing more. Today I
Mm,
only sold two. Tomorrow I must sell five. So anywhere, and MI told us too. Is it no MICM? One of them that no gisting, baggaging, gisting, just any gist you want to do is about Green Mondays, Reader Herbal Products. Uh-huh. So if I should stay, I will get up to maybe 6:30 before finishing saying what I learned. We've really learned. We
okay.
enjoyed. I said we can't even say it in words. It's only
Mm,
if you are there that you know what we experienced there.
mm,
So
mm.
congratulations.
Thank you so much.
MICM,
And all
the
of us.
entire admin, and all of us, we are
Yes,
one
sir.
family.
Yes,
That
ma'am.
retreat shows us that we are one family.
Awesome. Awesome.
CM distributed us all, not only Gold Crushers here, this
Mm,
Team Thrive here, but we were grouped. We
mm,
were grouped, different teams grouped together. Oh, wow.
mm,
I can't
mm,
explain. I have a lot of things to say, but
mm.
it's short. I have to allow other people to say
Yeah.
their own.
Yeah.
But we've
Thank you
learned
so
a lot.
much. Thank you so much, Madam Hadiza. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Congrats.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so I mean, just to add a little bit to what Madam Hadiza has shared, she mentioned about, of course, she shared many things, but she spoke about leveraging your endowments. The truth is that we all have our uniqueness. We all have what is peculiar to us, and we were reminded again about the need to leverage this our endowments. Generally, as human beings, we have endowments. We have four basic endowments. We have our ability to imagine. And that's why when we are taught in trainings, dream. Nobody is going to hold anybody. Police cannot hold us. Military cannot hold you. Nobody can hold you and say you are not allowed to dream that big. You are free to dream big. The good thing about dreaming big is that when you dream big, you are more likely to do much better than if you did not dream, right? So if you said, oh, I want to achieve 1,000, that is what you imagine that you would do. And then you take actions in that direction. You are more likely to hit 600, 700, right, than if you never dreamt at all. So use your imagination. Our imagination is our God-given endowment, and we're told to apply it to our lives, apply it to our businesses, apply it to our Green Mondays businesses, and see what is really possible. Our independent will is the power to decide, and that is so critical for us in this business. Okay, we need to decide before the reason comes for us to be able to say, oh, I am not sure of what I want to do. So we need to make a decision personally that this Green Mondays business, I want to do the business. I choose to do the business. Why is that important? Because things will happen to you, things will happen around you. Naysayers will come around you and tell you the reason why, that business doesn't make sense. But your decision, okay, putting your independent will to use is the reason why you will say, in spite of all the things that come around me or challenge me, I will go ahead and do this business. I already decided and I'm going for it. And then your conscience is the capacity to do business with a heart. okay, not take advantage of people, not cheat people, all of that we're also taught. Self-awareness is to be able to evaluate and say, where am I today? Where am I today? Yeah, and what must I begin, to do? Evaluate where I am and be able to make decisions as I go along. So, I mean, those endowments are the things that Madam Hadiza shared, and they're so powerful, and very important for us as we live our lives, as we do business, as we engage with people, and all of that. Okay, so I just wanted to just add that. Thank you very much, Madam Hadiza. Let me just go ahead and check. Okay, then we have Madam Olanike Osho. She joined the retreat all the way from Oshogbo. And then, yeah, I must add, she belongs to the team Gold Crushers. And she won 2 amazing awards. Yeah, she just went home with 2 amazing awards. She won the City Taker Award, and then she won please remind me of the second award. She won 2 awards, and I'm just so excited. So please go ahead, Madam Osho, and just quickly share with us one thing that you learned, or what's one thing that somebody would you would like for somebody to also benefit that you learned from the retreats. Please go ahead, ma'am. Madam Olanike Osho, are you still here? Let me look for you and see whether I need to tell you to unmute.
Yes, I'm here, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am, please go ahead. Well, congratulating you on your 2 awards. I've forgotten the name of your second award, but I was just congratulating you on going home with 2 solid awards. That's just amazing. Congratulations. Please go ahead, ma'am.
Thank you, I'm very grateful.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, ma'am.
I hope we all enjoy our last retreat. It's a retreat that one should not miss. So I'm using this opportunity to tell everyone. My adventure, the company organize another one. Everybody.
Please go ahead. Put your phone close to your mouth, please, so that we can hear you properly.
Okay. There is something that really touched my heart.
Okay.
Or that touched me seriously. And that is building for impact. I realized that building for impact is not for you alone. You must impact your environment, your people positively. And that goes across to all our team members. The 7 key, one of them is that Mrs. Adiza have talked about, leveraging on your endowment. We learned 7 key there. Leveraging on your endowment, you have to be creative, schedule, think, and stop learning. All these 7 is an issue for me that I have to work on. And I started working even before putting on course. Even till now, until we wanted to start this program before I stopped. So all these 7 points is a very good point that will help me, that I will build more on. I have to build more on building for impact. Not for me alone. I should not be the only person that will make it. Everybody surrounding me must make it.
Yeah.
Our name that has been associated with us must change. People must know us for good. And when they are talking about their story, like I'm talking about my story, there's no way I will write my story that I was human and story. So when this is what I
seems her internet is acting up. But I mean, we got the gist of what you're sharing. Still, Madam Hadiza talking about leveraging our endowments was under the main topic, building for impact. And for us, that was like the highlight of the trainings that we had. Actually, we had many highlights, but that was a really powerful one. In fact, we couldn't take it once. We had to break it into different models. So
I really learned in this retreat to achieve my purpose on view.
okay. All right. Thank you, Ma. Thank you so much. Thank you. Seems our internet is acting up. But I mean, so it was shared under Building for Impact. And the first part was leveraging our endowments, which I shared about earlier. I know there were some other parts, to Building for Impact. And she mentioned something really important when it comes to Building for Impact. You're not going to do it alone. We had two solid CEOs from different companies come to share with us. And they also still shared with us the power of building a team. Sometimes when people hear building a team, they think it's only people in network marketing. I need to build a team. People building corporations, building organizations, they need to work with a team. And then we're reminded again, about the fact that when we help people achieve their own goals, we ultimately achieve our own goals. So, I mean, and this she has said again that she needs to be able to take more responsibility to support people within her team, especially people that are willing and ready to do the business. Okay, if people are willing and ready to do the business, we need to give them the support that they need so that we can raise leaders. Then we can become leaders of leaders. Okay, thank you very much for that, Madam Olanike Osho, our double award winner for the 2022 Reignite Conference. Thank you very much, ma'am. Okay, so I'll go ahead now and call Rita Nubia, who will be sharing with us very quickly. Please share with us one thing that you learned, because we're still going to give a few more people an opportunity, and we don't want to spend too much time. We want people to relax as they hit up the new week. So over to you, Rita. Do I need to tell you to unmute or you're good? Okay, so you
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Okay, I learned so many things, but I think I'll just buttress this because this was just like, was it a knock on the head?
Awesome.
When pharmacists, the part on our farm support, when he talked about you not having a statement of account, that if you don't have a statement of account, you are busy, as in basically it's a joke. You're just joking when you say you're trying to get out of the the rat race into the fast track. So it's just a joke, and that was like a real eye opener for me. As in, I just realized that I've been wasting a lot of time, because if there's nothing to track, how can I really make the right decisions? How can I make the right decisions? And also, yes, it's something I've known before now, but it didn't occur to me that I could actually have a vision, as in my own personal vision, mission, and core values for my Green Mondays business. Yes. So I have started on the tracking. I've already been to my back office and I've calculated everything for 2021. So I know what I earned, I know what I've spent from there, and I know what is left. Okay, and awesome. I'm starting now to track all that needs to be tracked. So there were so many lessons. The persons who have spoken have already highlighted some of them. So I'll just give room to other people to share theirs as well. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Rita. Thank you very much. I love one thing about what she shared. She has already started taking action. Sometimes you attend an immersive event, it's really amazing, it's awesome, and then you're just in the euphoria of it, and you're saying, everybody you meet, program is gone. The program was really good, it was awesome. In fact, it was powerful. You use 3-4 days to talk that one. You are not taking any action. I love what Rita has done. She has taken action. I created a group for my team members who are ready to work. I call them Team Thrive Generals. And they've been added to the group. I've given them what they should do. And people have received it. And between today and tomorrow, action moves. I can see from what Rita is saying now, right, that she has started taking action. That means she's ready and good to go. Whether we like it or not, we're already in the second half of January 2022. So it's not good. It's not waiting for anybody. Yeah, the year is already moving. So we got to move. All right. So thank you very much. Taking action is more important than anything else. After you have heard, then you take action. So we have Mrs. Jukwe Dikwe, Mega D, to quickly share with us one thing that she found outstanding at the retreat. Over to you, Mrs. Dikwe.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma.
Congratulations to all of us.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm still excited.
You were just looking like a sweet 16. All true.
In fact, my life is just starting.
Take it easy.
At retirement, life is just starting.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
What came out unique for me during this something was the DMO. Yes, it was silently mentioned, but I started with it when we thought about it last year, but I left it halfway. So what I did was I just went back to it strictly this morning. In fact, I looked for my list, I checked everything, I looked at my back office, I saw those that are active, that I needed to call. Even before this meeting, I already sent this message out to almost like 100 people that we are having meeting this time. I'm not waiting for anybody. I'm moving. Yes, with new people, with old people, anybody that wants to move with me, let's move.
Awesome.
Yes, because people celebrate success.
Yes, ma.
Yes, we are celebrating some people. It's because they were successful.
Yes, ma.
If they had left everything to others and they're not moving, like the man that came, the husband and wife that started the business.
Yeah.
If they had slept and left everything in the hands of a sales rep, that's the way the thing will be up till today. They'll still be dancing in one-bedroom flat.
Have you?
So just take the bull by the horn and move. By the time you look back, you see people that are moving with you.
Yes,
you join, you encourage them. Mine is to encourage, because you can't force anybody to do the business. If you continue to do it for them, one day you will be tired.
Yes.
How many people, if you have 1,000 people, will you post all their records for them?
Have you?
You just need to understand the business. And also the finance aspect. That one, Rita has nailed it. And I'm on it right now. Thank you very much. I appreciate everyone that attended.
Awesome.
That's what came out unique for me. And that's what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, so we are running along quickly. I just love it. She has started taking action already. She has contacted people. She's willing to work with the will to. She's ready to work with the willing, and she's ready to get on new people into her business. She's ready to move. Her eyes are set on the sale, and she's ready to move. And that's what you really need to be able to forge ahead in your business. Awesome. So very quickly now, I'll just call on Madam Felicia Olubusola to quickly share. She was also an award winner at this retreat. She won the award for Emerging Leader Award, and she's somebody you really should watch out for in this business. It's my pleasure to invite Madam Felicia Olubusola at this point to go ahead and please share one thing that she found intriguing, or
Okay, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma'am.
Wow, congratulations to us all. I'm so excited. Thank you for the opportunity. In fact, it's a mind-blowing one. And for me, okay, I would like to restrict it to one thing. I've been thrown in and out, but I told myself I will share. I'm actually working in a way so that I can get good internet.
Awesome.
So, is the issue of what resonated with me with the life of the two entrepreneurs that were invited. They take serious attention to their inflow and outflow. And I think that was able to help them to be able to expand, to know how to do. And they took their business, they took responsibility for their business, telling each team member what to do, as in what I am supposed to do. And I actually started out that today, immediately after service. I just went back to my...
Whoa, seems our internet is doing something. Okay, so what
number of things. Hello?
Okay,
Can you hear me?
You went
okay.
Please go ahead. Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Okay, so we'll just, I think I'll just call Madam Ebele.
And that was a very an outflow and what I need to do as a person.
Okay, the internet is not doing justice to this, so, but we got the meat of your contribution. Learnings from, we had 2 CEOs of Nigerian organizations. They built in spite of the things that come against entrepreneurs in this country, and they have been able to build billion naira organizations. Okay, and they shared their story with us. They even went as far as showing us pictures. Both of them did not meet to discuss. Both of them showed us their pictures before and what they have today. And you can't even just connect. You can't relate the two. But it just shows us the power of working with a team, the power of consistency, the power of keeping records, and the power of being able to measure and all that. But that was really, really amazing. Stories connect really deep, and we're able to connect with these people's stories as well. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and call Madam Ebele Alaka. Please go ahead. She was able to also receive an award on behalf of one of her downlines who was given an award. When your downlines are doing well, like I told my team members, I said next retreat, I don't want to receive any award. I want my team members to be given awards, right? And it's such a joy, when someone you introduce into this business is given an award. That means you're doing a good job, you're a good leader, and you're a good teacher. That's really amazing. Please go ahead, Mrs. Ebele Alaka.
Good evening, everybody. I'm really excited. I'm happy that we have this retreat. I learned so many things, but I know that people have spoken about a lot. Okay. Everything that we did from the 12th to the 15th taught me that we need to be intentional with our business. We need to intentionally set a target. We need to wake up every day and say intentional, this is what I'm going to do. Because if you don't, I was telling you, one of the things I did immediately I came back was to try to reach out to some of my downlines. And I had a couple of small meetings with a couple of them. What I told one of them was that if you don't invite people for meetings, if you don't tell people about your business, if you don't share the opportunity, who is going to sign up under you? Nobody. It is a subset of the people you reach out to. So you need to be intentional about each day. I'm going to reach out to 5 people. I'm going to reach out to 10 people. If you reach out to 5 people every day, in 30 days, you're reaching out to over 150 people. So, and then it is from that, you're getting the subset of that that are going to sign up on that, you're going to do business with you, are going to buy products, are going to relate with you, are going to attend meetings and all that. So you must be intentional. You must be, so even if you're talking about your finances, like last year, since I started the business, I've been writing down my finances, but I've never been intentional about it. But with the book that we were given on yesterday, I know that every morning I'm going to be intentional. I've done my stock taking, I've done my summary of my previous accounts now, so that from tomorrow I'll start a new page in the business. So I have to be intentional. I've told myself it's not only one person in my team that's going to win an award in the new year. Yes, the awards have to be reigning in my team. Awards have to be reigning in my team. Intentionally, that's my plan. And anybody that doesn't want to fall in will fall out. So that's where we are this year. So we have to be intentional. And I'm happy that some of my team members are there and they're hearing. We are going to be intentional and we're going to do better. Because it's what you target to do that you will get. You don't miss what you target to shoot.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. I hope you get it. If you don't get it,
forget
about it. Thank you so much. I love that. I love how she ended it by saying that, it's not going to be just one person that win awards. It's going to be winning awards. And it's all about being intentional. I love that. And that's really resonated throughout all the sessions that we had. Be intentional. We played a cash flow game, for example. You have to be intentional. even about your finances. Some people say, oh, Green Monday. It's not about Green Mondays or whatever. It's about everything you are doing. You have to be intentional to be able to get results that make sense. Okay, you will not stumble into breakthrough. You're not going to stumble into Ruby director. You're not going to stumble into a $1 billion business or a hundreds of $1 million business. You have to be intentional. And that's, run through every single thing that we're doing. Even the play game that we had giddy games, that caused rackets between some teams. We had some really amazing times. It had to be even though some wanted to win this thing, they rushed in front and was shouting the name of whatever. They have to be intentional. To be heard, they have to be intentional. So anything you really want to do, you have to be intentional about it. Anything you want to have measurable, meaningful results about, you must be intentional about it. So that was a common thread. Thank you very much, Madam Adeolu-Akinyemi. Yes, ma'am. I like the way Dr. Erex is just dropping, the learning, she's just dropping it. I love that. And then if you're in Team Thrive, let me just drop this here. If you're Team Thrive and you want to take your business seriously, I've created a separate group. You can just buzz me privately on WhatsApp. As soon as this class is over, I'll add you to that group. This year, I'm going to work with the willing. I know that I give a lot of support to my team, but this year specifically, I want to work with people that are willing to build the business. So you can send me a message privately after this meeting. All right. Okay, so Madam Felicia here has said, I got to understand the cash flow game better as I acted as a teacher, and that opened me up to learn for others as well. Yeah, very important. And that just corroborates what CM also shared in the meeting, in one of the meetings that we had. And that's about the fact that you must invest in knowledge. You must understand. And you know what knowledge does? It increases your confidence level and it makes success faster for you. Can you just imagine, even in your Green Mondays business, you have, and it happens to some people, you have a lot of prospects. There are some people like that, they have a lot of prospects. And out of those prospects, they have a good number of them that want to sign up. But the person that has the prospect does not know how to do sign up, does not know how to go to the website, does not know how to, before you know what's happening, what happens in that case? What happens in that case is that you realize that by the time you say, okay, I will tell my upline so that my upline will help me to do the sign up. What happens? The people that showed ginger and were willing to sign up in the first place, you begin to lose some of them. And then after they have come on board, the ones that eventually come on board and they're asking you questions about the business, you cannot answer the question. What happens? Those people get disinterested. And at the end of the day, ignorance costs you a lot more than you know. So please, if you don't understand your Green Mondays business, you need to be intentional about learning about your business better this year. How to check your back office, how to go to the next round, how to know who exactly you should work with to be able to get to the next round. You need all of that to be able to succeed. Yeah, there's this saying that says success loves speed, and that is really, really important. So you need to invest in understanding your business and any business you are doing, and it always separates people who do well from the people who don't do well. Have you not noticed that sometimes some people bid for a particular thing, and then maybe when they meet with them, by the time they talk to 2 or 3 people, they know the person that knows what he's doing. Abi, you don't understand. They know. So if you are not knowledgeable about what you're doing, your confidence is low. People don't even believe in you. They don't want to follow you. Sometimes people say, "Oh, my business, I don't know what's happening." Or I'm talking to people, but they're not signing up. Maybe you don't even really know what you're talking about. Maybe you don't really understand your business that well. Okay, and people can feel it. They can sense it when you're not sure about your business. So please, you need to ensure that you are intentional about understanding your business a lot better this year. It's going to make a whole lot of difference to your business, to your earnings, and to your personal, to your persona, as it is. There are a lot of people that do a lot of what they're doing is not so fantastic, but they are so bold. They are so bold about it. But when you know what you're doing, your confidence has value, to be able to give. Oh, Madam Hadiza, I hope you can all hear me. Please, you can hear me loud and clear. Please type loud and clear. Madam Hadiza seems to be struggling with the audio, and I've put it in the very highest. So I don't know. If you can hear me, let me just know. Yeah, Dr. Rex, you really missed. You did miss. Okay, loud and clear, people can hear me. So we're beginning to wrap up we don't want to extend this beyond too much time. And I think last but not the least, okay, people can hear me loud and clear, so it's all good. So if you have any other person who's ready to share, I have just one more person here. I think I can take one or two more, within the time that we have. So, okay, so let me just give an opportunity to our delectable, ever inspiring. I mean, her story, I don't know. I don't even know. Sometimes I don't know how to describe the time, not really. Because she inspires on every level. She just inspires on every level. And I would really, 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 I mean, she always inspires me. And she already sent me a message saying that she would like to share when others have had an opportunity. So she told me things, she buzzed me things. And she just tried to allow other people before coming. That is a mother hen for you. I mean, she's just amazing, all right, all downright amazing. And so, of course, you can imagine that she got most valuable player. Is that the name of the award? Please correct me, ma'am. But she got an award. Apart from her Stockist award, she got an award as well. Well-deserved awards. Sometimes you wonder, does she really get tired? Because she's really supposed to be retired, and people that are age, I mean, she's just amazing. Let me know, just Key Contributor Award. Awesome. Key Contributor Award. Please help me to celebrate. Sorry, I'm not being partial, but I just like to celebrate that I know. I should just share with us very quickly one thing she found amazing at the retreat. Over to you, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. I can't but thank the Green Mondays again, for the amazing retreat we had. And I also want to acknowledge and celebrate everyone who valued their business enough to make that effort. Many people attended this training, this retreat against all odds. I won't go into details about that, but for many to attend, it was against all odds, and I know that they will be rewarded. And I also need to congratulate my team member, my dear Mrs. Adeline Adeshola, who had got an award even though she was not there. And she did the Trailblazers team very proud, and I know that's just the beginning. As to what I learned so much. I mean, I would I would have to repeat some of what people said, because those are things I learned. One thing for me personally is that record keeping. Record. I do check. I know I have an idea what I earned the first 3 years, but it's not the way I should keep those records. And even records of finance in and out, I have started anyway. I started yesterday. As soon as I got back, I started. And with my team, even before the retreat, I have a group of those who want to work with the willing. And it's like what Ebele said, she just took if you don't get it, you can get out. True, really. I mean, I wouldn't tell people to get out, but it's serious business. I know that a lot of people, we don't really take this serious, but for some of us, it is serious, really. And also being intentional, being intentional about everything. But for me, the goal, I mean, the lesson was that I need to dream big. And my dream is my dream. My goal is my goal. I mean, the two external speakers that came to speak with us were very inspiring. The one I want to talk about is the pharmacist. People thought that he and his wife should be doing something else, or one should be doing this, but that was what they wanted to do. And they did it, and I resonate with that. I know that, yes, I'm retired, but some people have offered me, oh, there's one hospital somewhere that needs someone to run it and all that. That's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do, and this is what I'm going to do. And that's what that guy and his wife did, and they've made it work. But to make such work, it has to be out of my comfort zone. It's nothing great is going to be achieved in our comfort zone. So that's what I really learned, being intentional, records, and just holding on to my goal, my dream, my goal, because it's mine and nobody else's. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. Dream big and just take your decision as your decision. I mean, different things will come to want to threaten it or make you feel like, you have made the wrong decision. But stand by your decision. Nothing big is going to happen, inside your comfort zone. So you have to, I mean, yes, that story was the story was amazingly inspiring. Thank you very much, Dr. Aino. I can feel the passion in your voice. Your willingness to work with the willing, and you don't want. I mean, nobody really wants to dissipate energy, right? Nobody wants to dissipate energy. So if people are willing, we have people that are willing to drive. It's better to take your energies and just put it behind them and support them all the way. I agree with you 110%. Thank you very much, Dr. Aino. Thank you so much, and congratulations on your key contributor award, and congratulations on your team member Adeline, who got the Diaspora Stockist Award. That was really amazing. Congratulations, ma'am. I think I saw her earlier on the call. I think she's on the call. Yeah. Congratulations, Ma. We congratulate you for the award. Many more to come. Amazing. All right. So yes, you have to be out of your comfort zone. Yes. So finally today, I'll be calling on Kike Lomo Oladeji, aka Pretty Leo, who won the award. I'm trying to remember the award. She'll tell us the award. Well, I mean, I think she won 2 awards as well. Yeah. So please appreciate Pretty Leo as she shares with us. One thing she found really outstanding in the retreat that we just finished. Over to you, Pretty Leo.
All right. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Pretty Leo.
I'm so happy this evening to be sharing with you all. And before I go on, I would like to thank the company Green Mondays for the recognition. Honestly, it was, for the recognition and the retreat, it was mind-blowing. It was a great experience that will last for a long time now, because I think all of us that went for the retreat, we are really burning. And I just want to quickly contribute what I've learned and what I've committed to do from what I've learned, because I know you don't own any knowledge until you've applied it.
Yes, ma'am.
So for me, it's building customers' loyalty.
Yeah.
Building customer loyalty. And after the pharmacist talked with us, I was having some conversation with Coach A. Yeah. And he said something too about building customer loyalty, that building customer loyalty, they have to know you, they have to like you, and they have to trust you.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's being intentional about it as well. Everything is about being intentional. I mean, when you build your customer loyalty, knowing that every relationship is valuable.
Yep.
Emma also shared with us when she was taking the GoPro that every customer, every person you talk to is in 3 categories. You have to categorize them. Are they customer? Are they business partner? Are they referrer? So if you are able to sense that in every conversation, you'll be able to channel your energy to where you should channel it to. And that really stood out for me, that, okay, I will do more of that this year. So, and there are many things. Delaying gratification is part of it.
Yeah.
And that really helped me to find the answers to people that are asking. And they're asking questions. You have been doing this business. Where is this business? Many people, after posting some pictures, they say, wow, okay, this business we are doing, I started taking, it's now coming up for you. This thing that you start like play is now becoming something that you are being recognized for. So we don't take criticism very seriously. If you know where we're going, we should just have a clear picture of where we're going, then we should be persistent and consistent in everything that we're doing that is working for us. And succeeding in this business for me is taking a decision, making a decision and working with your decision. You know, I remember I shared that the last retreat is what produced me.
Yeah.
So at the last retreat, I made a decision that I'm going to do this business and I'm going to succeed in it. So I think throughout last year, I did it full time. So sometimes when we see some people succeeding, when you envy their harvest, did you envy their planting as well? Look at what they've done. Are you able to do it as well? If you are able to, that was what I did. I really looked at the people that are succeeding, see what they are doing, and try to do them. And with that, I think everything we want in life, we can really achieve it if we put in the effort that is required. Okay. So thank you all. And to all my team members, we are going to do a mini retreat too as well in Lagos, because this energy, we must just pass it to our team. We cannot do it alone. So let them feel it as well. And then we help whoever is ready to be helped this year. So this year is really, really for business. So let's go out there and make a 100x return by December 2022. Awesome. All right, thank you.
Thank you very much, Pretty Leo. Thank you so much for sharing with us. And that will be all we'll be able to take today. But I'm very sure that if you listen to anybody at all, you must have gotten some good value, today. That's just a little bit, about what we experienced, what we benefited at the retreat. And if you are here and you were not at the retreat, begin to make a decision that you will be at the next retreat. And I am not going to go alone. You are going to go with at least one team member. I'm not talking about the people that are leaders. I'm talking about maybe if you are one star, just make up your mind that you're going to attend with a minimum of one team member. Okay, for our other leaders, I'm sure you are going to ensure that you are there with as many team members as possible. Okay, all right. Mrs. Adeolu-Akinyemi is especially recognizing her team members and partners, Adeline, on the award of the Global Player. Yes, that's the name of the award, the Global Player Award. This is just the beginning for you, ma'am. I don't know whether Madam Adeline has just a word to share. Would you be willing to just, say something? Let's just hear your voice in response to this award. Or if you're not able to, we'll still recognize you in the diaspora group, so that's fine. If you're not able to speak now, that's okay. But it will be nice, to hear from you. It will be really nice. Okay, let me see if we're able to. Otherwise, we'll just hear from behind the book. Okay, awesome. All right, everybody's recognizing their team members. I think I will just stop the recording at this point. It's been a loaded time of learning and recap, and I just challenge you today. If all you've taken from what everybody has shared is one or two things, and you are ready to run with it, if you're ready to be intentional about your business, if you're ready to take action, you're ready to keep records, you're ready to know, you're ready to build for impact, all of those things, if you're ready to do them, or you're ready to take one or two things and take action in the direction of that, you're in for an amazing 2022. All right.